Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last episode, we were embroiled in an internal investigation as to who was trying to kill me. Anya was in her private quarters apparently and was getting ready to take a bath, and blood started pouring out of the walls. Contaminated blood, mind you. So an investigation was immediately opened. Anya's fine. She didn't get contaminated. But we have determined that there's a telepath in the chapel that might be able to help figure out who the conspirators are in this particular situation. So if you're interested in knowing how the investigation progressed, please check out the episode before this one. Here we go. Astropathic Chapel. And we are going to take our team with us. We're level 23 now. Here we are. There is some loot around, so let's just kind of mosey, take a look. Never been here before. Didn't even know this existed. Something we can look at over here. I guess we gotta go down these stairs. Here's logic. Pascal. The machine uses its many quills to commit the astropath's whispers to paper, then sorts the resulting raw mental images based on their meaning. Oh, there's goods right there. Okay, and we have some over here. Well, this is a big place. We need to speak to Zachary Weisz. He is the fellow we came down here to speak to. Oh wow, look at this. He's playing this huge organ. And these things are printing out something. An endless stream of symbols fills the paper tapes. A deceased navigator's organ repurposed for the choirmaster's needs. Here is where processed messages converge from all over the chapel. Anya, why don't you speak to Zachary Weisz? Choirmaster Weisz turns towards you long before you reach him. He looks cool. A chill runs down your spine, as if someone were watching you from inside your own being. Oh, willpower test succeeded. You summon your will and drive out the unpleasant sensation. The choirmaster smiles sadly. You shroud your mind well, your ladyship, and yet I can guess why you've come. With all due respect, I'm asking you to reconsider. Oh, reconsider what, sir? I haven't asked my question yet. You feel a strange anxiety as the old man's burnt-out eyes seem to probe your inner self. Your intentions are fairly easy for me to infer. You're looking for mutineers, and the only reason you would come to your choirmaster is to order me to turn to the warp for answers. Your predecessor came to me with the same orders once. Nothing good came of it. Please believe me, Lord Captain, when I say a mountain of corpses was the least of the problems we faced that time. Oh? So you have performed this ritual before for Theodora? Many years ago. It was a time when Lady Theodora had become anxious. Perhaps the Lord Inquisitor's interest in her affairs adversely affected her, shall we say, trust in her own subjects. She was expecting a betrayal. I performed the ritual, but the choir ceased to exist. What do you mean, ceased to exist? Abelard, I remember that day, Lord Captain. When we arrived at the chapel, there was blood and human remains everywhere. But that was the least of the terrifying things we saw there. Oh my. What is the nature of this ritual? It takes the entire choir's power to invade such a prodigious number of minds at once. I weave their voices into a chord and steer it into the murky sea of other people's souls. Together, we read tens of thousands of thoughts, emotions, intents, looking for the thing we're after, the seed of corruption you are interested in. So why are you worried about it? Lord Captain, do you know the proverb about staring too long into the abyss? What you're asking for is tantamount to plunging the entire choir into that abyss. A ritual like that will require incredible focus from each of its participants. It will take a single careless thought, a single glance in the wrong direction, for the way back to be lost. Human minds fusing into one another, vitrified organs inside still living bodies, perverse fantasies manifesting in the flesh. Nothing will stop the horrors of the warp from spreading all over the ship in a blink of an eye. And even if I agreed, it would be impossible. I would need a second powerful telepath as a defender to shield my mind. The last time, my best apprentice Adeline did that, but she's no longer with us. She was exceptionally talented, rivaling even myself. Now I know of only one psyker in the entire expanse who is her equal, but he is bound to the service of one of House Winterscale's planetary governors, and thus unavailable to us, which makes your dangerous enterprise an impossibility. I see. That's the harsh truth, your ladyship. It must not be done. Well, we can find a psyker who will help you perform the ritual. And who is that? The choirmaster seems courteous, though slightly sarcastic. I could help you with the ritual. I'm a telepath. I suppose you could, your ladyship. However, I would not dare put your safety at risk. What kind of a choirmaster gets our own Lord Captain killed? We don't really have a choice. Abelard, Lord Captain, I do not for a moment doubt your powers, but I insist you refrain from taking this unnecessary risk. Heinrichs, considering the combat experience we've had together, I'm sure that if anyone's up to the challenge, it's you. On the other hand, is it really worth it to tempt the arch-enemy when you don't have to? The Emperor would not send a grueling challenge to one who was not up to it. Sometimes the thorniest path is also the most righteous one. I will help you. Commence with the preparations. The Choirmaster's face grows gloomy. For a long time he stares at the floor, saying nothing. Finally, he raises his head to look at you. His much wrinkled face is relaxed. A reverent expression has come over it, and there's a glint of a smile on his lips. So be it, your ladyship. The temperature inside the chapel is dropping. Every breath turns into a cloud of vapor. The astropath's resonant voices blend together, following the pattern of the melody playing in the hall. Every now and then, muffled moans are heard coming from the thrones of the junior astropaths. You hear an interloping voice in your head like a echo of a distant echo. Your ladyship, I sense strangeness. Non-minds. They do not seem human-like. How strange. They are akin to insects, parasites. I cannot read them. That is wrong. Look! A dark veil clouds your vision, only to be succeeded by a blinding light a moment later. A hand is laid on your shoulder. For a second, a golden flash breaks through the ruthless white light, and you hear a fragment of a sentence. Brace yourself. The great whiteness is the ship with its multitude of minds, of which you are one. A shadow of utter nothingness winds its way across the blinding light. Oh boy, I better do the right thing here. You hear the choirmaster's voice coming from a distance, but cannot make out a single word. Your gaze slides along an iridescent thread that has crossed the nothingness. Something shining is towering behind it. A golden giant, frozen in place like a statue. A sudden jolt of fear distracts you from that image. Your thoughts turn back toward the nothingness and its kaleidoscope of absence. No color, no emotion, no thought. In its furthest depths there is something crawling. We're going to avoid peering into it. I need to stay focused. Oh, thank goodness. Your resolve is firm, and your mind and soul unflinching. The nothingness has no power over you. Your eyes follow the thread toward the golden giant. It's not until you get close that you realize that the radiant image is a lie. The gilt flakes away, and the stately body is twisted out of shape as its limbs grow extra joints, mutilating the marvelous figure. A beastly fanged face with a repulsive worm-like tongue turns to you. Its eyes, burning with nothingness, penetrate your soul. Thoughts, secrets, wishes, goals, nothing is spared as the abomination rummages inside you like a predator gutting its kill. The choirmaster's voice sounds inside your mind. I cannot see them. I cannot read their minds. I cannot see into their lair. I see only images, fragmented, sinister. Forgive me, Lord Captain. We took this risk in vain. No. Finish. The ritual. Yes, Lord Captain. I will now. The nothingness cackles and croaks. I see you. It assumes a vague shape. A man, shriveled by age and infirmity, his eyes alight with an alien purple flame. You have been looking for me. You sense the attention of something else, something beyond this entity, the ruinous powers. The ritual has made your soul, marked as it is by the curse of the warp, more vulnerable. You can feel the daemons clawing at the thin veil, hungering to reach you. Oh God, I gotta stay focused. A blind man, clad in green, appears between you and the croaking nothingness, shielding you. What manner of abomination are you? I cannot sense you. You are not of the warp. What is your twisted nature? I cannot sense you either, but I know you. I heard you were going to seek me out. My ears are everywhere. I was ready. The age-worn voice is like a deep wail, echoed by a throng of smaller voices. Civilizations and star clusters lie buried at the bottom of the being's pale eyes, which are aflame with hunger. Your mind feels cramped inside your skull, and you can hear the bone creaking. I don't want to attack. I don't think the ritual is done. Stop it. I'm trying. If it can influence me. Oh no, you are my prey. Oh, this isn't good. If there's a... Oh, 2 portals. What the heck is this? Alright, everybody. Well, looks like we gotta have a fight. Now, the guys in yellow are not our enemies, so we don't need to worry about them. They are all around the outside. The ones we need to probably worry about are these down here. They have names. Adeline, now, that's who he was speaking of. So I think we need to get these guys, and then we've got these portals. And these are just apparitions. They hardly have any hit points. He's got 4 hit points. So we're not going to worry about those guys. Let's worry about the named guys and go from there. Now apparently Anya was not able to... she's able to fight, I guess. I guess I should have her fight. Maybe I should keep her here. I wonder if she's supposed to not be in the fight. No, we'll leave her in the fight. But let's keep her close here. Abelard, now you guys are all behind this place. So we're going to put you on this side. Argenta will put you on this side. Pascal, let's go ahead and put you here. Heinrichs, you can come over here. So if we focus on the name dudes, that's what we're going to do first. And Cabela. Yeah, we're going to set you right there for starters, darling. All right, let's do this. All right, Anya first. Might be a good idea to put that up. I don't know if they're going to come running or not. I'm going to put one there. And we'll put another one there. That's kind of a waste. We can fire. I think what we're going to do first off is just debuff. And then fire on this guy. Okay, that worked. Bella, come over here, darling. She slice him up.
High momentum.
Always believed in you. I don't know what's going on. She's done though.
For now.
Alright, she's...
Quick, quick!
Fair game. $77. Let's see, I don't think we can... No, let's just... Got him. That's good. Alright, maybe we'll get that next time. Give that to Anya. Give her some strength. Not sure if that's going to help at all. Nobody's damaged. Okay. Pascal, why don't you fire on this dude? Let's put this buff on.
I'll do what it takes.
These guys are just like bees, you know, 4 hit points. Don't worry about them so much. Okay. Okay, so you're done. Momentum. We've got our momentum going. Let's move down here. Uh-oh. We don't want to get our own dude. Gotta dodge there, Heinrichs. Good. Dodged. Alright, what about you? Okay. Okay, we gotta get these guards that are up here on these platforms.
Don't touch me!
Whoa!
This way!
Alright, Abelard. There's no guards up there. Where are they? There. Okay. So, if you come over here... and put your gun on. Let's fire at these barrels. Did I get him? We got him. Awesome. Okay. So they're done, but I think... is that the only ones? There's not one on that side. Okay. What do we got left? Okay, why don't you... oh, you don't have any movement. Alright, so that's all you can do. Round 2. Okay, we got more things coming out. But if there's still only 4 hit points, I'm not going to worry about them. Oh god, we got more guards. Okay, we'll get them. Like we got the other ones. There. No, that's the one we got. Okay, so maybe it was on... side? Yes. Okay, and it's Anya's turn. That's Cabela. Where, Anya, where are you? Alright. You, my darling, come over here. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. I think we got him. We did. Okay, so we don't need to worry about them. I don't like snipers. Okay, now let's see. Anise. Okay, we don't have anything. We can't fire. Bella, you can bring your little sweet bum over here if you would. And let's just see if we can slice her.
High momentum.
Emperor, protect me.
Alright, let's see. Heinrichs. You come and get in Adeline's face. I don't think she's going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Oh my god, it's him! Okay. These guys are only 4. So we're gonna ignore them. Heinrichs? Okay. Can you get him again? Alright. Alright, you can't do anything else but move. So let's move out of the way. You can't fire or anything. Okay.
I can't stand it!
Oh, it's your turn again? Okay. He changed. What is that? Lesites Sorrow Seeker? What the heck? Okay. Well, let's put that on her. And, I guess that's all we do. We can move. Okay. I don't know what she's gonna do. She's some kind of a boss. Aura of Elation. Uh-oh, she put Argenta out of business here. Heinrich's turn again? Well, I think we could try to shoot her, or... I missed. Okay, so is she like out of the fight? I don't know. Why is he the only one that gets to fight?
Protect me.
Okay, it's Pascal now. Alright, where is that thing? Oh, she's there. Can we debuff her? Didn't lower her health at all. And I can't see it anymore. He's got this pink stuff on him. He's connected to her. How do we break that? Oh God. I don't think we can hurt her. I wonder if he's going to be taking the damage. Alright, well. Let's see what happens. No, we don't want to. So, we're not doing anything. Alright, you know what? We are going to bring Cabela over. See what she can do.
Emperor, protect me.
Doesn't look like I can move either person.
Quick, quick!
Argenta can move. Come on, girl. Alright. We're gonna just try to... Okay, we got her. Okay, and then, that's all she can do.
I'll do what it takes.
Oh no, more guys coming out. I'm guessing we're on limited rounds here. Something's gonna happen after so many rounds. Come back here, dear. I want you. Oh, we can't target her. Okay. We can put that on her.
Minds exist only to be broken.
Alright, she did something to her mind as well. Alright, let's try to jump to here. Can you do that?
I am unsatisfied.
Okay. Hit her again. Sweet! Killed her. Oh, we did it! Zachary Weisz, the choirmaster, awakens with a sharp breath. Lord Captain, we're still alive. The God Emperor has protected us this time. But did I not warn you? Yes, you did. His pale fingers are clutching the aquila adorning his belt. A moment of silence, then words of prayer stream from his lips in a monotone. Like a quiet lament, a dirge for the departed, a bitter confession. Then he continues speaking. His voice is full of strength. Yet we escaped disaster. The warp did not take our souls, and there are far fewer casualties this time. Yes, I think we got lucky. It's primarily thanks to you, your ladyship. Your telepathic prowess became a pillar of the chorale's shifting consonants. I must confess I've not encountered such powerful psionic weaving in a long time. You have a rare gift. What was going on? What happened? That thing took shape of an old man and attacked me. I do not know what it is, but it is neither human nor psyker. It's something else. Its power is foreign and inimical to me, like a shadow that obscures the shine of the Immaterium's chaotic energies. I was unable to read the abomination's thoughts, and it seemed to find me no less strange than how strange it was to me. Thus it attacked, for any strangeness is a threat. It had clearly been warned that we would be performing a dangerous ritual, that we would be vulnerable. So it sought to sabotage us by attacking my mind, and my mind almost got us killed. Will you still manage to discover the evil? No, no, your ladyship. The ritual proved incapable of extracting anything of value. This evil chose to reveal itself in attack. Our enemy is confident and bold, and so it did not hide. It struck first. They seemed to know you. They were named. The insidious spawn thrive on confounding one's reason. They donned the faces of those I once hold dear, my apprentices, all of whom perished the previous time I performed this ritual. They have haunted me ever since. In my dreams, in the warp, everywhere. The Immaterium abominations who devoured their souls have been tormenting me with shame and regret. And now they have come for my sanity as well. When the choirmaster speaks of his fallen students, there's a lingering pain in his voice. His words reflect more than just a terrible memory. They are heavy with the bitterness of personal loss or guilt that eats away at the soul. So was that old man a mutant? One of those we were looking for? There was nothing more chilling we could have possibly found. An inhuman thing in human form. A true sacrilege against the Emperor. Its mind is strange, like an insect. But I saw images in the minds of those around it. Currents of energy. A blue glow. The clanging of metal. I don't know. Could could be the plasma drive chambers. That is where I would start searching for signs of corruption. And a worm tormenting a star. Weisz touched his cheek, which is smeared with blood that's trickling from under his blindfold. He uses the blood to sketch an image. A many-beamed star with a fat, fanged creature coiled in front of it, resembling either a larva or a serpent. The longer you listen to Weisz, the more convinced you become that the warp manifestation was not caused by the conniving of the ruinous powers, but by the efforts made to discover an alien mind. Such an unnatural mind could belong to a dangerous Xenos. I will go to the plasma drive chambers myself, find the old man, and have a conversation with him. We sacrificed some of the soundness of our minds to the immaterium today. I hope it was not in vain, and will help your ladyship by... He winces in pain. I still can't believe we survived this. Yes, we got lucky. He slowly unclenches his hand, and a cloud of frost rises from it, revealing his Aquila, now bound in purple psychic ice. He whispers, "The immaterium has touched it, the holy symbol of the protector of mankind. I do not know if this is a symbol of our victory over the warp, a trophy, or a grim portent left by the wicked spawn." Whenever the wearer suffers a critical hit, the attacker suffers wearer's bonus warp damage. Ooh, okay. Maybe I could wear that. A symbol of faith shining through the breath of the immaterium is a good omen. I shall wear it. Nothing can shake your ladyship's spirit. May this Aquila bring you good fortune. I will have a new one delivered to me immediately. If only everything that the immaterium takes from us was so easy to replace. Nice, we got it. I think we're going to leave the episode here. Thank you for joining me. Please give a like and subscribe. Next time, I guess we've got somewhere else to explore. But I'm gonna level everybody up. Take care, all. Bye-bye now.